Well, system's looking a lot better. There's still a little bit of dust in there. I've spent a lot of time today cleaning this system. Its main thing is to get the fan blades, and I did. I even got into the interior of the fan. I'm just spiffing it up. It's got a sticker on it. And I might have to take a Mr. Clean and Magic eraser to the exterior. This is the exterior lid. It's looking a little better, but as you can tell, if I could probably wash that before I put it back on. It's soap and water, and then just put it on, but I don't think so. I could probably just clean it off with a nice slight damp cloth with Windex. It should look fine. Okay, let's start with the assembly, because I'm going to show you how. Okay, it just clips in like this. Oh man. One's in, yep, they're in. That went in pretty soft. My other GameCube's a little more tighter. I guess every GameCube's different. I can tell this system's been disassembled a few times. There was a few grooves in the screws, and they were loose when I opened it up. Whoever had it unfastened kept it a little loose. I guess for another repair person. Would I consider myself a repair person? No. I just like to get them up and running and looking good, feeling good, clean good, you know. It's like polishing a car. You have a nice car, or just a daily driver. You want it to look nice. Or a guitar, or a set of drums. You can't go out and play your drums if you don't have good cymbals and skins and all that good stuff. You gotta make sure it looks good and it feels good. Okay, so that's the system, but we aren't even done yet. Okay, down here. You can't see it, but there is a screw holes, and that's where that orange handled security driver is going to come in handy. As you can tell, that is a security bit. They aren't fun sometimes, especially when you're going straight down. So you gotta make sure you drop them like that, nice and straight. That one went in straight, so it should be a breeze. There. And you never want to tighten these too tight. These are very tender metal, so just bring them in loosely. And I think that's what the other person was doing when they took it apart. They refastened it together gently so they wouldn't wreck it. Because once you put those too tight, they long story short, they ain't coming out. And then a valuable GameCube like this is not worth anything. It won't work. And also, once we're done fastening this up, we're going to hook it up, and we'll put a fun game in it. Maybe we'll put some Sonic the Hedgehog in there or something. Now that I got a few systems, I got extra storage. And it's going to be fun for me and my friend Chris. I just like the GameCubes. I like Nintendo products. They're pretty easy to work on. Some people say they're not. But you know what? Maybe other people don't like working on them. I enjoy it. It's I kind of relish the fact of taking one apart and fixing it right as far back as a 30-year-old NES or even further. I'd recommend, if you own an NES, there is a thing called Arcade Pro. And if you want to stop that blinking light that drives you nuts when your screen flashes, there is a way. Now, you buy it from Arcade Pro, and it basically mounts your pin set into one position, and you just slide it in like an 8-track. And that's the proper way that you should always have your Nintendo NES working. It should only be in one position, kind of like the GameCube. Do you ever put the disc on the top of the GameCube lid, or do you put it on the laser end, or do you put it upside down with the face of the face of the label facing down towards the laser end? No, that's another bad idea. You see, that's just as bad as doing the old, what they call the toaster-like move. Well, Nintendo intended on the being a home appliance, the NES. That's what it was cited as. It really wasn't. It was more... It was a home appliance, sort of. It was just more of a home entertainment system. And it really did say it. It's really an 8-track gaming device. Sort of. Except you're not going to hear Slow Ride or, I don't know, Stairway to Heaven or some of the songs I listen to. Because I do love my classic rock. If you know me personally, I got a box set of Led Zeppelin right over there with my guitars. I love classic rock. Max Webster, Kim Mitchell, Frank Zappa. Yeah, she's ready. Yep. Let's see if she's ready to rock like Kim Mitchell. Okay, there's the GameCube controller. The one I'm using is off a 2nd Gen Platinum Edition, the one I showed earlier. Okay. Okay, and these power cords are, oh, there's the reason why I'm working at this quite some time soon. Okay, it's good. And throw a card into it. It looks good. Okay. I'm just watching a little Unsolved Mysteries. I've loved that show since I was a child. This is Dennis Farina hosted episodes. When I was a kid, it was Robert Stack. I love Robert Stack. He was awesome. I don't know if you remember Robert Stack. He was like a ghost in a human body. The way he, come on. I'm Robert Stack. I'm probably doing a terrible Robert Stack, but anyways. Get a little mall car kit glue off there. She's been a long day of cleaning here. Let's see. The fruits of my labors have came through. I am going to polish this up later. I just want to test drive this machine. Here's some of the CDs I listened to. I think I showed that in an earlier video. Yeah, a little Pantera, Pearl Jam, Ozzy, Red Hot, Tom Cochran. I love all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Van Halen, like I say. Tom Petty. The Who. ZZ Top. Okay, here we go. A Crash Nitro card here. I think I am going to go with little Sonic DX. Director's Cut. Okay, here we go. It's kind of rare to see this game on a cube, but now it's not, because you see it on a... I actually had Sonic on 360, and oh shoot, I forgot. I unplugged the power source, just so I call it phantom power. So kind of gave myself a little scare there. Thought it wasn't gonna start up. Here we go. And as you can see, we got a power light. The screen's turning black. Oh, and there's a GameCube, happy and healthy. Now loading. Oh. Oh, the memory card is overfilled. It needs to be cleaned out. You know what? If it's overfilled, I got the card I should be rightfully using. It's only gonna take a minute. I'll pull it out of the other cube. Oh man. Okay. So, this is an authentic Nintendo. Yeah, I'll have to delete it later when I have time. There we go. This one has enough space. That's all it was. That's a typical issue with the GameCube is these memory cards. Look how tiny they are. They're very small. When you compare it to my 32 megabit PS2 card, it's stuffed away. But if you ever go on YouTube and look up how big a 32 megabit is, like you take so say take this, they're about the width of these, and then they're about going wide, and then they're about that long, and then they go up on an arch, and they have a selector button that blocks. So about the width of the battery. Yeah, so there's the game. There's the graphics, much better, much cleaner. Not sure if any of you out there in Facebook land do like Sonic. Yeah, start button. Traditional GameCube starts. Gotta love that soundtrack. Yeah, so we're just going. Going with Sonic. I could have went with another one, but yeah, I'll keep it traditional. Yeah, we're not gonna go through all that. I'm gonna see if I can one-hand this game. I can't. I know I can't, but I'm gonna give it my best. Because I've actually played this a few times, and it's a little tricky. So yeah, it looks better. The exterior could look better on the system, but beggars can't be choosers yet. I just have to take a little time and clean it up. Fun little opening. There's Tails. But you see where a little TLC goes a long way. And you clean the system up and it looks good. And yeah, it's even got vibration in it. I'll have to turn that off. I don't like vibration on the controllers. Some people love it. I didn't know that came with the GameCube. So that's new for me. Actually, it's not bad. Yeah. Oh, this is just a fun road. Oh, this is cool. I never knew this was in the game. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You know, this is the type of Sonic I like, going for those little gold coins or whatever you want to call them, the gold hoops. You know, Sega made some pretty good stuff back in the day. I am craving a Genesis. Maybe if I can find one for $20. Really nice people I dealt with today. Kim, you're awesome. If you're watching this video, I really appreciate you taking your time with you and your husband and your 2 kids to sell me this system, and bring them into Peterbilt Square. It's just been a long day. I'm sorry, everybody. I really gotta get myself some dinner. I usually under the bridge literally. trying to get this thing going here. That's why I got hit by. I missed a coin. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. It's nice when you can deal with great people, and, you know, I probably will send them a picture of the system all cleaned up, since I do have their message. You know, and if it, I might just offer or say if they have anything they want cleaned, like a 64 or whatever, I'll do it for them. Clean up a Nintendo game, whatever they got. You know, it's fun. And that's what gaming's about. Now they have two Nintendo GameCubes. I'm going to try to find another GameCube controller. And I'm probably going to lend out my other GameCube, my second gen, to my neighbors. If they want. They want to borrow it. And then they can play Lego Star Wars. Because I do have a Star Wars game. So I know they'd have a lot of fun with that. And, you know, for the summer. Because I do, for me, gaming is gaming, and, you know, but respecting your neighbors and having, you know, having them for a long time is important too. This is fun. Oh, well. See if we can take Sonic for a swim again out to that little island. That looks like good weather. That's cool. Oh, that's how you snagged him. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit the reset button on it. See how everything is working on this system. But so far, so good. Another happy GameCube. Working great. Wicked music. Oh, you gotta love this. Definitely an awesome soundtrack. But this is when games are made to be played and enjoyed. Definitely worth the 4 hours cleaning. It still needs a little exterior cleaning. A little bit of pledge, orange pledge will do that. And I'll have that magic done when I have it in storage or something. But yeah, system works good. Took it apart, as you saw at the start of the video. I was reassembling it. Everything went well. So all is well that ends well. Now I'm back to Unsolved Mysteries with Dennis Farina. I do like Robert Stack. Anyways, you have yourself a great day. Bye.